Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here at the 2016 Canadian Jewish Literary Awards. I'd like to offer my personal congratulations to today's winners for their hard work, imagination, and skill, and I'd also like to thank all the organizers, in particular Edward Trapunski and also Professor Carl Ehrlich. Writing, whether creative, scholarly, or journalistic, is essential to any society. The expression of opinion, the introspection and argument it entails is a contribution to the forum of ideas and debate that enriches our community and the democratic fabric of our nation. But more than that, writing provides a window into the soul of a people. It's the written word that our history, our current struggles, and our future aspirations find their earliest and deepest expressions in. We have set out as a society the idea that every person must be able to read. We teach our children as early as we can and make reading to them and eventually them to us an essential part of our family structure. I guarantee that I can ask anyone in this room what their favorite book is, what the latest book they read was, what book they want to read next, and not only could they name it, they could tell me how it made them feel, what it inspired or aroused in them, and the lasting impact that was left with them. In my line of work, I'm given or sent books on a regular basis. I'm actually going to start a little library after I leave politics. I recently read the story of a man named Sergei Magnitsky, who was imprisoned, tortured, and murdered for the act of speaking out against corruption. I also recently traveled to Colombia to study women, peace, and security, and received a stack of books expressing not just the struggles so many have faced in that country, but their successes and their future dreams. Each story represents an idea transmitted or a life lived that informs our own perspectives and ideas. Literature, more than any other medium, has the capacity for inspiration because while we know that writing is a technical skill, it is also very much a necessary and wonderful art form. Writing helps us broach new themes and issues and introduce them into the public eye. It allows for open voicing and informing of multiple perspectives from different backgrounds and every part of the social, economic, and political spectrum. Literature particularly helps foster a sense of community among readers and subjects, but it also aids in intercultural and cross-cultural dialogue. In the way that earlier Jewish writers gave us a lens into their worlds, from Isaac Bashevis Singer and Solomon Rabinovich, better known as Shalom Aleichem, to Saul Bellow and Mordechai Richler, writers today provide us with invaluable insights into their experience and communities. Jewish literature helps keep the Jewish community in Canada vibrant. Our Jewish writers, like the ones being honored here today, are a vital part of our mosaic. To nurture that vitality and vibrancy through awards like these, we recognize the very best work, the finest books with Jewish themes and subjects by Canadian authors across genres. They enrich and promote Canadian Jewish writing and culture. These awards and the authors without which this would not be possible build pride not only in the individuals being honored, but in the creative achievement of Jewish themes and ideas. The contribution to the Jewish community in Canada and Canadian society as a whole are invaluable. I'd like to recognize the contribution of York University's Israel and Golda Koshitsky Center for Jewish Studies in their support of these awards, and once again, extend my sincerest congratulations to all the winners on behalf of myself, the Prime Minister of Canada, and of course, our Parliament. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all.